Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Husna Nabila binti Hairi. My metric number is S70728.
In this video, I will focus on the impacts of the climate change to the biodiversity loss.
First, what is climate change?
Climate change is the long-term alterations of temperature and typical weather patterns due to human activity which increase greenhouse gas level and trap heat in the Earth's atmosphere. This is one of the climate change that happen in our world right now.
First, climate change can lead to the species extinction. Climate change makes species struggle to adapt to rising temperature, leading to migrations or population decline. For example, polar bears face habitat loss due to melting sea ice and decline in seal, which is their primary food source. This will lead to destruction of species, causing extinction. Beyond destruction, climate change also disrupts ecosystem in many ways. As we know, many plants and animals rely on environmental cues. Climate change alters environmental cues like temperature and water, disrupting life cycle events, such as migration, reproduction, or flowering. For example, if a bird arrives at its migration destination too early, it may find that its food source is already gone, throwing the entire food web off balance. The mismatched timings of the biological events lead to disruption in food chain and ecosystem. Climate change also reduces genetic diversity in species. Many species are struggling to adapt to rapid change in their environment due to climate change. Smaller populations are especially at risk as it decreases their ability to adapt to challenge like disease and environmental stress. Loss of the genetic diversity become threats to species survival and reduce ecosystem resilience. Another critical impact of the climate change is on marine life. Coral reefs, often referred to as the rainforests of the sea, are especially at risk. Ocean warming and acidification cause coral bleaching, leading to the deaths of coral reef. Coral reefs expel symbiotic algae, losing their food supplies and becoming more vulnerable to disease. Let's see some video. In this video, it shows how our ocean condition looks like in 2016. Now, let's look at our ocean in 2017. Can you tell any difference? Climate change also can direct or indirectly kill our ecosystem. Increased frequency of the extreme weather like tornado, floods, and tsunami will give impact such as reduce the availability of shelter and food for a variety of organisms. Also, can kill many animals, particularly those that are slow-moving, young, or injured, such as turtle, koala, and squirrel. It will also destroy coral reef and erode coastline. Also, it can kill plants, affecting herbivores and predators who rely on them for diet. Climate change also impacts the spread of the invasive species and disease. Warmer temperature and shifting ecosystem facilitate the spread of the invasive species and disease. For example, species like mountain pine beetle to spread into the new area which cause damage to the forest. Another example is disease like citric fungus which cause drastic decline in amphibian population. The spread of the invasive species will disrupt food web and lower native species' ability to adapt, further degrading the ecosystem. So, what we can do to minimize this impact? The first step is restoration and preservation of the natural ecosystem, such as forests, wetlands, and coral reef. Second, we must implement sustainable land use practice and reduce deforestation. Third, we can promote a renewable energy technology and reduce greenhouse gas emission. Lastly, it's also crucial to integrate biodiversity into climate adaptation strategy and raise awareness about this issue by working together with the government, scientists, and communities. In conclusion, climate change is a major driver of biodiversity loss, affecting ecosystem globally. Habitat degradation, extreme weather, shifting food web, and invasive species increase the biodiversity loss. Immediate action is necessary to mitigate climate change, conserve habitats, and protect biodiversity worldwide.